We almost did it again. We missed the parlays by one leg, but we had 8 prop bets that cashed, and we went 2 or 3 on all of our underdog picks. So let's get back into a bigger slate tonight. Only 4 games last night, much bigger range tonight, 8 to 10 games. And we got some pick'ems, we got some parlays, and we got some props right here on the Underdog NBA Pick'em Fantasy Show. What's up, everybody? As always, Tony Jigsaw Cutillo here, Win Daily Sports. Make sure you're liking and subscribing the channel. As always, we're here every day, not just for your pick'ems, but also for your props. And if you're very interested in playing these props, okay, if you go in the description, I'd much appreciate you look at every single opportunity there's there, because there's multiple opportunities to play these props, okay, at even higher numbers at different books, and for you to sign up and get your free cash, okay? And if you don't know how to do it, just let me know and I will walk you through the process. Like I said, I'm not just a code, man. I'm not saying, hey, just support the code. What I'm saying is, look, I'm gonna help you. I'll give you the pick, okay? I'll tell you what to play, okay? Which is what I'm doing right here. And then you grab that book, you get the free money, you hit the play, and then make sure you go over to Underdog Fantasy Pick'em, okay? And you get your up to $250 in bonus cash based on your deposit. Use Win Daily 100. Win Daily 100. I can keep doing these streams and we can keep hitting. That's how we do. And as always, WinDailySports.com, code word HEAT, H-E-A-T, to get your 50% off. Now, let's get right in to the plays. Now, last night, almost, okay, we go the night before, okay, we went 3 or 3. Last night on the pick'em, we go 2 or 3, okay, and this is what we had last night, okay. Hold on, let me get the let me get you to the what we play. I almost gave you away. Almost gave those pick'ems away too early right here. So we went 2 or 3 last night. We just missed by 1. Here we go. And this is who we played right here. We played Russell Westbrook. Okay. We went points and rebounds. Okay. 11.5. He crushed it. We talked about him on a back-to-back playing those 25 plus minutes, and that's exactly what he did. We talked about Anthony Edwards. There's over 38.5 to higher on that PRA. He hit that as well. We just missed Dante DiVincenzo. We played him twice so far, and he's burned us by 1 each time. So hopefully next time, third time's a charm. Okay, but still 2 or 3. And like I say all the time, you could do the flex, okay, to get the 2 or 3 to get your pay. Okay, you could do it both ways, standard and flex, and then play the props in the prop market as well. Now, let's get to tonight, okay? Let's get to tonight. Now, tonight, we got the 3 picks right here. Okay, we're going Mikal Bridges, okay, against Miami, okay, at Miami, the higher on the 22.5 points plus rebounds plus assists PRA. Okay, that's how we do it. All right, and listen, we knew that Miles Bridges was going to be the 3rd scoring option on this team, okay, behind Cat, behind JB, okay? Him and Anunoby kind of share a little bit, but this dude's played, listen, he played 40 minutes, okay, the other day against Cleveland, and, you know, he continues to play 33, 35, 38 minutes, even, like I said, the 40, and he just produces. Okay, so he's actually hit this number the last 2 contests. His first day out, listen, the field goal percentage was there, only shot 28% from 3. Okay, so he really didn't get on the board when it came to rebounds either. So he was actually at 18. Okay, but if you look at his PRA, he's been 27. Okay, and he's been 28. So the models predicted 28 to 30. I think you get about 25. Okay, so I think you get about 25, and I love this number 22.5 right here, and that's why I like it, man. That's why I like it. Now, I'm also going to go Chris Paul. Okay, his points plus rebounds plus assists higher, 18.5. He has been an absolute monster. They're calling him Unk, man. This is I've always said Chris Paul is the best player in the NBA that nobody ever talks about. I mean, he doesn't get enough recognition. I know everybody talks about him. Maybe they don't like his style. They don't like some of his commentary. I don't care about that. What I know is he's a ring general, okay, on the court, okay, because I'm a big wrestling guy, so I say ring general. He is a big ring general on the court, and Pop's got him balling out. Him and Wemby's got these young kids playing. Even has Harrison Barnes playing out. So, I think he gets, he gets to that 7 to 8 assist threshold. And I do like this game against OKC because, again, this is a young up and coming team. And sometimes when you're the wily veteran, you say, yo, I want to hold this down a little bit and show him what I got. So I like Chris Paul tonight. And listen, I like Zubac again, just for his rebounds. Okay. I love, listen, the big guy, listen, anywhere between 13 to 15, I kind of think he gets tonight against Portland, who doesn't really have the big man they need in the middle to get those boards. And Portland throws up a ton of shots, a lot of uncontested shots, a lot of rim breakers, okay? So Zubac will be there to get those rebounds. And he's like the Andre Drummond for the Clippers. So I'd be shocked if he doesn't get 13 tonight. I'd be absolutely shocked. So they're the pick 'em plays for tonight. Like I said, as always, make sure you get over to Underdog, Win Daily 100, so you can sign up, you can play, okay? And even if you're not in that state, okay, you can actually do the draft. We're going to be doing some drafts in Underdog as well. I'm going to continue the Underdog thing going, so make sure you get locked in today. Win Daily 100, up to $250 in bonus cash based on your deposit. Now, let's get to the parlays. I got a really good, crazy parlay for you guys, too, because we got to have some fun, right? We didn't have any fun, so we got to have some fun. Now, just so you know, okay, last night, okay, this is what we played last night. Okay. And we just missed. Okay. So we hit the single bet from Malik Monk. We hit the single bet for Russell Westbrook. We just missed Dante. So that was one parlay we missed. Okay. Then we were sweating this one out. Draymond Green ended up with 10. Okay. So we just missed this one, but we hit Gafford and PJ Washington. Okay. And then again, we missed by one. Walker Kessler doesn't get the 19. I think he only had like 13 or 14. Keontae crushed it. Anthony Edwards crushed it. Okay. But again, 2 more props hit. This is why I said when we do the parlays, okay, you got to do the single bets. Okay, you have to do the single bets. Okay, so you do the single bets, okay, and then you do the parlays. All right, so again, this as you're on podcast right now, just so you know, it was Anthony Edwards PRA, it was Keontae George PRA, and Walker Kessler. We hit the Edwards and Keontae George, which was 2 of 3, and then we hit Gafford and Washington. Gafford was points and assists over 8.5. PJ was points plus rebounds at 15.5. He crushed that. Draymond was rebounds plus assists over 11.5. And guess what? At the end of the day, he got 10, man. He got 10. So, and then Dante DiVincenzo over 2.5. He only actually had 1 3-pointer made, so he never got there. Malik Monk over 1.5 3-pointers made. We hit that. And then Russell Westbrook over 16.5 PRA. Now, let's get to tonight's parlays, okay? So, we're going to go with a 3-pick parlay like we always do. 3 picks. 3-pointers made. This is what we do. LeBron James over 1.5 against Cleveland. 3-pointers made. This is what I like. Listen, LeBron has hit the over 1.5 3 times that I've played it. Okay, so I like it tonight against a team. Listen, D-Mitch is going to be shooting up those threes, man. Okay, and so listen, LeBron, he might hit this in the first half. LeBron is still an unbelievable man amongst boys. What he's doing at 38, 39, 40, oh my God, it's ridiculous. Okay, so I continue to hit on LeBron right here. And then I like, listen, LaMelo Ball. Okay, LaMelo has been everything plus more, just like he was last year. He deserved to be on the cover of video games, obviously. Over 3.5 3-pointers made against Toronto at home in Charlotte. Okay, Toronto, really bad front court defense. LaMelo should have his way. The only way he doesn't hit this is if he doesn't hit the shots. He's going to get the attempts. He's probably going to jack up 8 to 10 tonight. So, he's going to shoot 40% and he's going to hit it. So I like that. And how about Paolo? Okay, Paolo over 1.5 3-pointers made. Okay, he's in 4 games. He's hit this number twice. And in 2 times he didn't hit it, he had at least 1. Okay, he didn't get the 2. All right, so I like, again, against Chicago, a more up-tempo style game. And Orlando is so young and fast and witty. I love this play as well. So I like the Paolo over 1.5 3-pointers made. Again, only plus 394 in a 3-leg parlay. But again, these are what we like. These are what we like. And this is why we're taking, well, I should say this is what I like. Okay, this is what I like, especially that LeBron one. Now, let's go to our PRA. parlay like we play every night. Okay, Bam Adebayo over 28.5 PRA against the Knicks. I will tell you this, man. I'll tell you why I'm playing this specifically, because Cat is soft. Okay. And Bam, he would beat up Joel Embiid here in Philly. Bam is a very intimidating center. Okay. And you talk about intimidating, like Cat wants nothing to do with the lane. Okay. So rebounds are going to be at a premium for Bam. And that little inside game for Bam is going to be there all night. Okay. I don't care if it's Jericho Sims. Don't give me any of that, man. Bam is going to crush it tonight, over 20.5 PRA. And then Jalen Duren. Okay. Listen, the Detroit Pistons against the Sixers. He's playing, obviously, plays with Detroit against the Sixers. The Sixers, no Paul George again. Okay, so if Paul George would have been in, their best defender, I wouldn't have been on this number. But now there's no Paul George. They just went into overtime with Massey to chuck up 17 threes. Okay, only hit 5 of them, but it just showed he had to score 40 plus just for them to win in overtime. This is a defensive collapse right now, okay, for the Philadelphia 76ers until they get everything together. So I know Caleb Markin is really good, but he's not going to play the whole time. Okay, everybody else is kind of a liability. So Jalen Duren over 25.5 PRA. I like that number as well. And then we're going to go back to that Orlando game, but on the other side with Chicago with Josh Giddey. Okay, we're going to take his over 24.5 PRA. Now, again, I like this game. I think this is going to be a very high-paced game. Listen, he hit this alone on points and rebounds. He's been a rebounding machine. He's been close to triple-doubles, okay, twice already. 17-9 and 6 against Giannis in Milwaukee. 12-8-13 against Memphis, man. I am excited, okay? All he has to deal with is Franz Wagner tonight. We're good. I'm okay. I'm comfortable with this number, 24.5 for Josh Giddey. So that's where we're at for that parlay. And then one more before we get out of here. Let's get a little crazy. Let's get a little Jigsaw crazy. Okay, we're gonna do a 4-pick parlay, almost plus 2,000. Okay, so we're gonna get KCP in that same game. Okay. Over, these are all, and what I did, just so you know, these are my 4 favorite plus money plays. So you want to play these at plus money, only throw about a quarter unit on them, okay? Maybe a half a unit if you want to, up to you. These aren't long shots, but they're not givens, okay? So I like KCP over 10.5. I think he gets the minutes tonight, okay, against the Bulls. Again, I told you, it's all about tempo, right? Over 10.5 points plus rebounds. And then we're going to go back to the Sixers game. I just told you, Maxey, 5 of 17. He's going to be chucking it up again, man. I'm telling you, I'll take his over 3.5 3-pointers made for plus money. And then we're going to go to that Spurs game against OKC. And I tell you about Chris Paul, who he's made a better player this year, is Harrison Barnes. Okay, also playing alongside of Wemby as well. It's a big presence there. Okay, we're going to go over 3.5 rebounds for Harrison Barnes. Another plus money. And then let's go back to Mikal Bridges, okay, for the PRA. Okay, like I said, and this is on the alt line where you get the 25 plus, and that's going to give you a plus money for Mikal Bridges, 25 or more PRA. And that gives you plus 1696. Again, they are 4 plus money plays. So we'll go over this again before we get out of here. Okay, you got Kentavious Caldwell-Pope over 10.5 points plus rebounds. Tyrese Maxey over 3.5 3-pointers made. Harrison Barnes over 3.5 rebounds. And then Mikal Bridges 25 or more PRA on the alt line. It gives you plus 1969. Okay, that's what we got. We got 3 parlays. We got 3 picks. Okay, and as always, okay, get over to WinDailySports.com. Use that code word HEAT. Okay, you get all these models, all the statistics, all the content that I'm talking about. This is free right here. Okay, but again, there's more stuff that happens in Discord with ladders and DFS plays and tier tickets that we're constantly hitting every night that you want to get involved with. You know, there's at least 7 or 8 experts experts in there at all times giving you what you need. And if you ever have an issue, you can contact me directly through Discord. Tony at WinDailySports.com, as always, let you know how to do what you need to do. I will hop on a Zoom and do whatever I need to make you feel comfortable. Again, you can get $25 right here for a month. You can get $7.50 for a week, or you can get the quarterly $75 for 3 months. Again, no tiered coverage. That's for every single sport and every piece of content that we offer. Man, we're looking forward to tonight. I'm looking forward to stacking this up. I'm looking forward to some more parlay hits, some more props, and some more pick'ems right here on the Underdog Pick'em Show. Everybody stay safe, stay healthy, catch you in Discord, and again, let's cash some more